La Beccaria show. I can't wait to see the designer, and I think the dress is gonna be amazing. Follow me. Okay, we're going to backstage now.
Hi, my name is Aneta and I come from Latvia.
My name is Radka. I'm from Czech Republic, from Prague.
My name is Ksenia.
Mara. I'm Vita.
You are from...
What do you think?
So it's your first time in Milan?
Oh, it's my third time actually.
Like fifth time already in Milan, but this is my first fashion week.
Maybe Russian or something like that. No.
People often say that to me, but I'm from Holland.
Yes, it's my first time. Yes, thank you.
It's your first show also?
Yeah,
And today is my first show.
and I'm so excited to be here for this special show.
Could you describe your outfit of today?
Yes, I have a really, really beautiful black dress. It's super, super nice and flowing, really nice, really, really nice.
It's very beautiful, so like girly, lot of flowers and everything. I like the style.
For sure, I love the flower motifs, and it's. I feel like a princess. I like a woman. It's for me a little bit rose with lace, and the colors super beautiful. Blue. Blue is my favorite color.
Could you explain me what's the inspiration of the hair today?
It's like Botticelli.
And it's remind me of like the olden days, like romantic look.
You feel like a princess?
You know, where you have like the garden parties and like a princess, and you have like a tea party with your biscuits and.
It was a very classic thing with the dress like a princess.
Are you going out tonight?
No, tonight no, because I castings and shows and others. So
Tonight, I don't know, maybe because I have a show tomorrow, so.
How many coffee do you drink a day in Milano?
2, 3. When I get up early, it's might be even more.
We have to stay fresh and have to sleep well, so.
And it's nice texture, very modern.
That's your secret to stay fresh for the fashion week, is to sleep?
Eat well and take a shower, you know.
Wow, it's so beautiful. What's your favorite product for this show?
The show is Lease Control from L'Oreal LP.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you. I wish I could be a princess today, but I'm not, so come.
I'm actress.
You're from Milano?
I'm born in Milano. My mother's German, so half.
Your dress is amazing. What's the brand?
No, it's Luisa Beccaria, of course.
Do you go out tonight?
You want to know too much. I was to the Lampoon party dinner, and tomorrow I go to Bulgari's dinner. That's it. I worked in Paris and in Belgium also. Yes. With José Dayan, I worked. It was Roger Hanin. It was a really interesting movie. My favorite place to have a drink in Milano. I would say Bulgari. Now it's very fashionable Mandarin. I prefer Bulgari. I like garden, so Bulgari.
I love a lot Luisa Beccaria, but this morning my coat is Chanel of Karl Lagerfeld 10 years ago. I collect fashion, I collect quasi tutto.
We are wearing her designs. Yeah. It's simple, it's blue, it's fresh, it's summer look, so I just love it.
The palette started in London when I visited this exhibit of Lyotard, this painter that gave me the idea of all these different turquoise and petrol blues and peacocks that in velvet are really very flattering, are extremely flattering, and for winter I thought was very good idea. And then we used a lot of velvet, but in a modern way, because they all have stretch, they are like knitwear, they are very comfortable. And we use also mohair, the same mohair like of the covers of the bed, but with no lining, and used for coats and for jumpers. And then the new idea of this season is this corset that is structured and gives you a wonderful waist, and you can wear it with very transparent blouses or dresses, because covers a little bit and gives you a way. So it's a way to have a structure on very unstructured dresses.
How would you describe the woman of this season?
I hope it's a woman that is walking in beauty. That means wants to play with herself from the day to the evening, and there is no more a season, there is no more evening nights, there is a way to combine things together and to feel comfortable, but in the same way to be beautiful.
How was the show?
Magnifico, magnifico. I like a lot velvet, silk velvet, very light, very romantic, e cosa altro. Sogno, wonderful.
I'm gonna play a little game with some models. Me and my Belle, we're gonna ask some silly questions.
I'm Joe, Urban Model Management.
Let's go to fun questions. When she doesn't want to answer, she has to make a noise with these little things. And that's the Joker. The name of my interview is For the Sake of Love. For the sake of love, would you stop your career?
No.
Go back to live in your childhood village.
No.
Hide the body of the person your lover just killed.
I don't know.
Do drugs.
Never.
Accept a few infidelities. Accept that he has a mistress.
Never.
And live in a ménage à trois. Gain 70 kilos.
No way.
Okay, would you spend the night with Justin Bieber, Drake, or Travis Scott?
Drake.
Okay. Are you more to cats or dogs?
Cats.
Thank you.
I'm organizing the production, overall production, and I'm doing the show calling, which means I'm coordinating lighting, sound, and choreography of the models.
It's your first time in Milan?
Actually, it's the first production that I'm doing in Milan. I started off as a model around about 18 years ago. I worked for Gianfranco Ferré in the city, and now I'm back and I work behind the scenes. So I started off working as a show producer 8 years ago, but it's my first production in Milan now.
Young people, how do you direct them?
Actually, it's always fun working with them because they're passionate about what they're doing. And I always know both sides, so I always see the perspective of the model. Also, when I'm doing the model casting, for example, so I'm sitting behind the table. Back then, I was a model myself and trying to get the job myself, so I know both perspectives, obviously. So I try to be respectful, try to keep a good energy also within the casting because I know what it feels from both sides.
Yeah, we talked about it, about makeup this time. So no, I'm doing makeup for his show since his debut in Tokyo. So we've been working together all the time. So he asked me use the pop color. So I got the idea from his clothes. You know, he using a different color. So I use the green and red, and then I put the eyeliner and the eyeshadow a little bit smoky, and then natural skin and the beige lips. So it's a little bit masculine, but more pop color, all about eye.
What is the worst experience you had?
Time is kind of, I couldn't manage the assistant very well. Sometimes, miscommunication. Yeah. Well, so, when we go to backstage line up, well, she's different makeup and a little bit different, so I got to fix it. So it's kind of,
It's your first time in Milan?
Yeah, I'm very enjoying it. Yeah, I really love it. I wish I can speak Italian now, but sorry, English, yeah.
Yeah, me too. How long do you stay in Milan?
Just 2 days. I'm going back to New York. I'm living in New York, so. Yep.
What was the inspiration for this collection?
Concept is harmonization between different fabrics, colors, and also he mentioned at the end that it's harmonization between the cultures of the East, where we come from, and of the West. So that's his concept.
I would like to know if he likes Milan.
Likes Milano very much. And he noticed that in Italy people take great care in preserving their old buildings and such, which unfortunately in Japan old buildings are taken down and preferred people prefer newer buildings. So he really, really is impressed with the way that Italy preserves its culture, and he finds that very fascinating and attractive.
How he will describe a woman for winter 2016?
See, his collection was very, very delicate and very refined. So he imagines that such women and very intelligent women should appeal to those kind of women.
And the sirens scream through the night. Does nobody in this city ever turn out the lights? It's all flashing before my eyes, and I love the hurry, but sometimes